And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining, and we are back again with the Indo Champions League 5.0 Tin Sports. Today's game is the Nasaar Sharks versus the Orange Army. Orange Army is going to bowl and Nasaar Sharks are batting. The first pair is in the middle, and we'll start off with a 2. And second ball, it's only a 1. So Taha and Hussain opening the batting. Spinner opening for the Orange Army, and good fielding. Score is 5. So we are on the first over, 3 balls to go. Once again, right arm around. And Taha going for a big hit. I think he got the edge there. Caught behind. Good keeping. Good stuff there. Zoeb, the keeper. Easy catch. Going for a sweep. So myself, Huzaifa Hussain, Triple H, and Mustafa Tin joining you today. Another big shot by Taha on the offside. It's hit top of the net, 2 runs. So the score is 2. After the loss of a wicket in the first over, 1 ball to go. It's down the leg. Umpire calls it a white. 4 of the first over. An eventful one. Good start for the Orange Army. So the second over about to begin. And it's going to be Rocky. Rocky with the double K. He's going to go right arm over to the left-handed batsman. Upside off, play and a miss. Taha on strike. Once again, slight change in field. You see that fielder there on the leg side, standing very close to the 3 line and the pitch. It's a big shot on the offside. Good fielding by the bowler, but they can't prevent the 2. 6 on the board. Both left-handers. Hussain on strike this time. Same field. No change. Much better on the stump straight, and that is out. Run out on the striker's end. There was no run there. Went straight to the fielder, and that's another wicket down. The Nasaar Sharks are down to 1 after that. So Rocky once again over the wicket. Taha making room. That was close. Taha making room, going for a big hit. There was no need of that. They should be playing the nets. These big shots won't get you runs. Once again over the wicket. Taha again making room. Will it hit the boundary? It goes straight. Confusion in the running, but in the end they get 1 after all that. Score is 2. Second over in progress. Final ball. Let's bowl him. If you look at the replay there, again going for a big shot. Missing it, hitting the top of off. And that's 2 wickets in the over. Remo is the new bowler. So far, it's not a great start for the Nasaar Sharks. I think the batsman just going for these big shots. Remo, nice tall figure there. Let's see how he can deliver. It's going to be quick. He's going around the wicket to the left hand and lovely bowling. Straight to Shera. Standing on the 3 line. Good field placement once again. It's only going to be one. It's the 3rd over. Once again, Remo. Lovely action, and how did that miss the stumps? And good running. This time Taha just sneaking that run would be risky, but these two have been taking all the risks. Oh, that was close. All right, no issues, Hussain. The match has started. The SVM and the double A's have started the game. SVM is bowling. And so far the score is, I think, 2 at the end of, is 13 at the end of the first skin. Once again, back to this match. Good shot by Hussain. Lovely tap on the offside. A good down up. And that ends the over. In fact, 2 balls to go. So the double A's are 13 at the end of 3 overs. So this is about to start the 4th over. Meanwhile, the Orange Army all over the Nasaar Sharks. No problem, Hussain. Anytime. And Remo, Taha backing off. It's taking some time, making the bowler wait. So we're back, set once again. Remo, nice run up, good fast ball. Should have been a catch. And excellent fielding. It's only a 1, but lots happening there. The ball hits the top net, drops down. Good attempt by Shera. He ran from the leg to the off, collected the ball. Couldn't hit the stumps. It's only 1. Lovely ball, another good ball. Did that take the edge? The reaction of the fielders say that might have taken the edge. But it's a lovely over. Remo, fantastic. Shera. Over number 4. Bit of a discussion. The Orange Army. Orange Army looking to capitalize the skin. Shera is going to bowl. He's going to bowl right arm over the wicket. Taha on strike. And he might go for big hits here. It should be a stumping. It's a 3rd ball. His bat was in. Again dancing down the track. Once again, it's the 3rd ball. And it's got Peel for a catch. It's only 1. They thought it was off. Once again, play and a miss. That's a run out on the non-strikers. What is happening? This is not good. Really silly mistakes by the Nasaar Sharks batsmen. Both of them stranded at the same end. And that is a wicket. Score is -1. And another wicket. That's 2 and 2. Just missed the replay. It was too quick, but -6. Once again, going for a big shot. Oh, that was almost into the hands of the player. Shoaib at the back. And that would have been 3 and 3. In fact, it's a 7, so that's at least a good comeback. Takes it on the full. You can't see Shoaib on the screen. He tried his best, put in a big jump, but couldn't get his hands. And appeal for a catch once again, and it is caught. Hussain on this occasion gets a leading edge, hits the top net, and a good simple catch by the point fielder. And they end at -4 after 4 overs. So yes, end of the first skin. Nasaar Sharks -4. So 2 new batsmen. Abbas and Burhan. Abbas and Burhan, the new batsmen. And we have Mr. Lawyer bowling. Over number 5. Appeal for a LBW. Starts off with a wide, so that's 2. Once again, appeal for a catch once again. That's 2 wides, 2 balls. In fact, the third ball. So that's 4 runs. Once again, changing sides, and that's once more wide. Once again, another wide. These are free runs. Nasaar Sharks won't mind this. And that ends the over with a wide as well. So 10 of that over. And the batsmen haven't touched the ball yet. So change of bowling. Over number 6, Taha. Taha's going to bowl over the wicket. And slow bowler. That's a good shot. Burhan plays it into the side net and picks up 2. And that's what the Nasaar Sharks need. They need to build up a score. That's straight to point. And he drops the catch. Good attempt. Rocky feeding at point for the left-hander. And tough chance. This time it's down the leg. Taha bowling to the right-handed Burhan. So they've got, that's the 6th wide they've got in this pair so far. Free runs. Taha once again. It's outside off. That's leading edge. Well played. So Burhan is Tawfiq Bhai's son. And last week he was with us. So well played. I think he's getting some training at home. Taha meanwhile floats a wide ball for the left-hander. Outside off, left alone. So they've been so many gifts. Once again to the left-hander. And Burhan has run and come back to the non-striker's end. But the score stays on 16. Meanwhile, on the other court, number 5, the SVM and the double A's. So the double A's have finished on 23 at the end of 4 overs. And we have Mustafa Bhai updating the score as well. Thank you. So change of bowling. So over number 7, Zoeb, the bowler. It's going to be Burhan on strike. He looks relaxed, standing on leg stump. outside off, plays it softly, good running. And good effort as well by him. He slides in. Could have been close, but good effort. 21 is the skin score. So left arm. That was close. Ball to the left hander, missing the ball. It was very close to the leg stump. And so far, this pair has looked comfortable. 7th over in progress. Zoeb, left arm. That's a leg side wide. The umpire calls it. And this pair has been blessed with 10 wides. Don't see that happening much in Indo cricket. But 10 wides, you'll take it any day. 3 balls to go in this over. Zoeb once again. That's a good shot. Oh, that was off the non-striker. Unlucky for him. Abbas hitting it straight down. Hits Burhan's leg. And they only get 1. 20. Zoeb once again, and that's good ball. Excellent running. Abbas off straight away. It's a direct hit, but it's out, not out. So far, these two have done really well. 25 for this skin so far. 21 the overall score. Zoeb continuing. He's going to go left arm around. Abbas on strike. So that was a good ball. It was between the legs. Although it was leg side-ish. Ends the over. And Orange Army discussing who to bowl next. It's going to be Izzy. He's bowled the first over, so it's the second over. Thank you all for your messages. So once again, right arm around. Good shot by Burhan. Lovely tap into the offside in the gap. Appreciated by his teammates as well. Excellent batting. 23 is the left-handed Abbas on strike. And this left-right combination not helping the Orange Army. They have to keep updating the field. And once again, this time it's straight to the fielder on the leg side. They scamper for a 1, but it was slightly risky. 24 team score, -4 was the first skin. And that's a good shot. The key here is Burhan is playing with soft hands. The ball is going slowly to the fielders, which gives him enough time to take the run. 29. We are in the 8th over, and any extras will be rebowled as per the law. Once again, Simon's good shot again. Can they save the net? Well done. Remo, the fielder, diving and saving the net. Second last ball. And that's good running by Burhan once again. Burhan and Abbas. I think Abbas was off immediately, which was good. He was going to the danger end. Last ball. We are in the 8th over. This pair has done excellently well. 31. Somewhat. Oh, that's a good defensive shot. Chance of a run out. And there was no run. Good call by both the batsmen in the end. Ends the second skin at 31.
Shabash, shabash, guys! That's the stuff here! Shaba Burhan! Shaba Abbas uncle, Shaba yaar! बस अंकल खबर ना पड़ी कारे झटका मारा ही नहीं है सब फाइट में आ रहा है हम मारने गए
So after that skin, I think if you just look at the skin layout, 4 overs and there were 10 wides, so that will help them a lot. In fact, new pair of Hussain and Kedar are out in the middle. Shoaib the bowler, and lovely shot there. Excellent, that's the first 3 we've seen today in this court. Once again, this time Hussain slightly slow in running, but makes it in the end, hits the net on the off. This time there are 2 right-handers. Shoaib once again throws a wide down the leg side. 34. This time it's outside off. Oh, that's stumped. Excellent keeping. That would have been a wide had he left it. Just losing balance, lunging forward and missing the ball. Keeper does the rest. So that is a wicket. Shoaib once again. Good shot. Wait for the umpire's call. It's only 1. Very close to the side net. Score is 30. We are in the 3rd skin. Once again, Taha. Outside off. Did that take the edge? Kedar going for a wild swing. Not out, says the umpire. Once again, that's going down the leg side, Taha. 2 runs. 32, the team score. And that's a good note there, Hussain. Everyone's playing cross barret. It's all about hitting the nets, in fact. Totally agree with you. And I'll just update the scores. Meanwhile, Hussain tucks it on the leg side, goes for a quick single. So 9 is the score for the pair. We are in the 10th over. Taha is the bowler. That's a short and wide ball. It's no ball. It pitched outside, so they get 3 and 2. 3 for the run and 2 for the no ball. 5 runs off that ball. That's a good result for the Nasaar Sharks. This time again, good. Hitting the gap, Hussain. Excellent batting by him. So end of over number 10, 16 so far. These 2 are going well. They would like to continue that. Waiting for the next bowler to be handed the ball. Meanwhile, there's a timeout on the other court. The double A's. It's the double A's and the SVM. And that's a wicket as we speak. And guys, Anna. So we have Tehzeeb on your screen for a bit, and he just left us, but he's right, he's around somewhere. I'll catch him. And that is another chance of a wicket, but the batsman makes it. Once again, charging down the track. Hussain, he's a little slower. The ball hits the stump, but the bails don't fall. And that is going to be too unlucky for the bowler. So that's 2. Once again, going for a forceful shot on the offside, missing the ball. And it's a good shot. That'll be 4. Excellent shot by Kedar. It hits the side net onto the back net. 19 is the skin score. 46 the team score. So over up. Oh, that's a play and a miss. In fact, it's left alone by Hussain. No run. End of over number 11. So, yes, last time I was joined with Tawfiq Bhai, and now his son is with me, Burhan. Burhan, how was your batting?
I think I didn't get to bat a lot. I hardly even touched the ball, if I can say. But I think our other skins are batting really well, and I think we can get a score above 85-90, which will be a good defendable score.
Definitely. Although you didn't get to bat much, but you had a very good partnership. 31 is a very good score in indoor. So when you went out to bat, what were you thinking?
Nothing, just stick to basics. The captain was speaking to me, just our calling needs to be good, and that's all really, You stick to basics, and indoor is all about basics. So you stick to them, and I think you get good scores every time.
Absolutely. And who was the toughest, most challenging bowler to face today?
I think the most challenging bowler, I don't want to sound really cocky, but I didn't get to play any bowlers because they weren't even coming to me. So I wouldn't say anyone.
You were lucky to get a lot of wides.
Yeah.
That's right. And also Taha with me. Taha, how was your batting? Were you happy with yourself?
Not at all happy. Just that, like after 2 big games, performing well with my partner, the talks just got through our head today. Orange Army being a very good side, we thought like if we do what we do, we'll outshine them today. But unfortunately, we just overdid what we were supposed to do. So the score says it all.
But I think to be a little critical, you guys were going for a lot of cross-batted shots, which we don't probably need in the indoor format.
No, the thing is, there were cross-batted shots, but our footwork was terrible today. I don't know why, but me, Hussain also, we were like giving ourselves rooms for like big hits which are not needed. We could have easily got 2s and we could have scored our runs. Like in the last 2 games also, if you like, we haven't gone for a lot of boundaries, but we were doing our taps, we were getting those wides. But today the bowling lineup was so nice. I think we haven't even conceded a single wide today. So
they had a lot of wides in their skin, but good to know that you're learning from your mistakes, and maybe in the next game you will not do the same.
At this point, I think like all the viewers know that Nasaar Sharks is a very young team. Me, Hussain, Burhanuddin himself, and Adnan. So even being a young side, we did what we could. But I'll just say that it's just the first innings. We've got 16 more overs after this, and inshallah we'll defend it, whatever we have by then.
So good going, boys. All the best, and hope to see you on the other side.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So thanks a lot, guys. And so that ends the skin number 3. 50 runs. Third skin of Hussain and Kedar come out on 23. Excellent, and good to hear the young boys that they've learned from their mistakes. They didn't have a great time, but the indoor game is not over until it's over. So definitely they have their bowling skin to go. And the final pair. बैटिंग कौन है? अम्मार
अम्मार facing. अम्मार non-striking.
चलेगा अम्मार है ना?
अब अम्मार strike पे और अबीज़र.
So Ammar and Abizar, my mistake. Ammar and Abizar, the final pair, and that's a good piece of fielding. Taha in the covers, almost hitting the non-striker. So 53, and that's out. And that was stumping, easy chance. So that's a crucial wicket. Once again, appealed for a catch, but it was down the leg. Once again, charging down, another stumping. And he is tempting the batsman to go for a big shot, and on this occasion, Abhizar misses it. And that's another -5. So no ball for pitching outside. So over is up. So a successful over by Shoaib. -5 the team score. 2 wickets. The score is down to 45. They'll be looking at a score of 60 plus at least to have any chance of winning the game. The Orange Army are a good batting side. They'll be confident. So guys, today we are lucky to joined by Tehzeeb, a very good and talented, obvious, big player in outdoor cricket. And today he has come here.
Not that big.
So I'm talking. now he's here with to cheer the indoor teams and to encourage the young brigade here. So Tehzeeb, how's it going? How do you like this format? Have you played it?
Yeah, of course I have played it. I like the format, and inshallah in the future I'll be a part of it also again.
Excellent. And what do you think? How do you think the game is going so far?
It could have been much better, but it's still too early to see. I think both the teams have to bat, right? So let's see what happens in the second innings.
And that's another run out as we speak. So what is your message to the young guys here who you've been chatting with? What have you been telling them on how to bat here, and any tips?
I think especially for the young guys is just don't take any pressure. It's fine. There's always a time to come back. You lose early wickets, not an issue. You can still score runs and stick to the basics. And I see a lot of young guys try to score quick runs. Indoor cricket, you don't need to score quick runs. You have so many advantages by hitting the net and just getting multiplying the runs.
Absolutely. I think they just want to go for the big shots, get the 7s and 5s, which will look good, in the scorebook. But in reality, you just need to accumulate the runs.
There is a time and place to do that. You can select a bowler where you can, charge him. But when it's not necessary, it's not necessary. Getting 30 to 40 runs in every skin, I think that's more than enough. If everyone just sticks to the basic, okay. What I used to do when I used to play is like, regardless how many runs you score, it's just that you don't give any wickets away. Again,
and as we speak, that's another example of going for a big hit and losing a wicket. These are 5 precious runs, and it takes about 2-3 balls to cover the score as well.
Exactly. This is a sin actually in Indo cricket by just throwing away a wicket. You get out on a good ball or in certain circumstances that take your wicket. It's understood, but throwing it away is a sin.
So coming off cricket, what have you been doing, in your personal life, and also any outdoor cricket tournaments that you've been part of?
Yeah, outdoor cricket has been continuous since ever, I guess now, and personally, it's just work. Work. That's what we do in UAE. We only work.
Excellent. So what do you think of the setup? We're going online. What do you have any feedback on this?
Man, I think indoor cricket has grown so much in the last 5 years, I guess. And especially this whole ICC thing, I think it's an excellent initiative. I never thought it would be this big. But it's fantastic for everyone. Everyone has something to do, keeps them fit. And again, the socializing is number one. Especially in our community, almost everyone knows each other. So,
and what do you think of the concept of having a foreign player in the team? Do you like that?
Yeah, if the foreign player is good, then he gives you a good exposure. There is a lot of things that can be shared, a lot of things can be learned. because only playing in the community will not be enough. Of course, you will grow, you will learn like that, but having someone from the outside will also give you a different perspective.
Absolutely.
So it's good, and there is no problem. Everyone plays together. I believe they should have another foreign player also.
Yeah, that's right. Subject to availability, of course, but yeah, I think it's a good idea, and everyone's going to benefit from this. And of course, there's a social angle as well.
In some cases, they would even look at me as a foreign player. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you look like a South African anyway. So great to catch up. We've been friends for a long time, but good to talk about cricket and seeing you on the field.
It's a pleasure, brother.
Thanks a lot, and thanks for joining. Meanwhile, we are back, and that's a much better shot there from Abizar. He gets a 3, and they need to really catch up on the scoring. It's -10 for the pair so far. 40 runs on the board. Thank you, Hussain. So I'm definitely sure one person was hearing us.
हुसैन काम कर हर जगह क्रिकेट अच्छा नहीं है.
And Tazib is known for giving advice, and please take it.
Baba guys, easy recovery here. Positive man, Baba.
So meanwhile, Ammar on strike, Rocky the bowler. They're in over number 15. And that's a good shot. Appeal for a run out. And he has given it excellent fielding on that occasion. The batting side have gone for a review. Let's look what happens. Lovely pickup and good directed. Well, might have to look at it again. And is that on the line? That's the question. And the umpire had the best view. He was sitting right there. He calls it out, but taking a review. So it's out. Yes, the umpire confirms. So over number 15 comes to an end. In fact, over number 15 in progress. We have 2 balls to go. Rocky picks up a crucial wicket. Once again, good bowling and lovely line and lengths. Good pace. And this is not good news for the Nasaar Sharks. Skin is on a negative 15 at the moment. That's not only a risk of losing a valuable skin point, but also will affect the match result. They need a score on the board. 35 is too little. Meanwhile, the double A's on the other court are blazing away. They just hit a 7 on that occasion. 75 is what they're at. The third skin has made 50. Would you believe that? 50 runs for the third skin. Excellent. Meanwhile, end of 15 overs, the score is 35. So Shera to bowl the last over. It's going to be Ammar on strike. Goes for a big hit, straight to the fielder. And I think he's in on this occasion. Shoaib making a diving effort. And Ammar is quick. He made it. It's only 1 though. It didn't hit the net. 36. Meanwhile, a skin of 50 on the other court. So it's going to be Abizar on strike. He better not charge down the track. He's lost his wicket a couple of times, and he does exactly that. An excellent catch. See Shoaib on the left-hand side of your screen. Jumps up, takes the ball high, and catch. Excellent fielding. Once again, Shera on strike. Leading edge. Taken. 2 and 2. Disaster for the Nasaar Sharks. Leading edge onto the leg side, and good catch, and that's 3-3. appeal for a run out. They're probably going for 3 wickets and 3 balls. Right now the score is -24 for the skin. The umpire has said not out. The review has been taken by the fielding team. So while we wait for the umpire to make his decision, we're watching the Indo Champions League 5.0, brought to you by Tin Sports, and this is under the auspices of the Indo Cricket Club, the ICC, where the group that started off with humble beginnings has now grown to a group of over 800 members. We play a lot of sports. Indo cricket is one of them, badminton. In fact, that's an excellent review coming back to the game. And they get the 3rd wicket as well. It's a run out on the receiving end. And the score moves down to -29. That's a disaster for the pair. Amar will be on strike. Still 2 balls to go in the 16th over. And this time straight to the fielder. And that is 4 in 4. And Shera is a definite man of the match candidate after that. He's taken a hat-trick. And he's taking the 4th as well. That was a suicidal run. Last ball, can he end with a fifer in 1 over? -30. And this time, it's only going to be 1. That ends the over. And what figures? 7 wickets today for Shera. And -20 is what he's given. So excellent. This pair ends at -33. 17 is the team score. And the Orange Army has to come and make 18 runs to win. We'll be back after a short break. Do stay with us. So we are back again. I hope you guys are watching it on your smart televisions. Tin Sports, subscribe and like our channel, and do give us your feedback. Thank you all for your messages and tuning in. And the Orange Army is ready to go. भाई बैटिंग पे कौन गया? बैटिंग पे कौन है?
शेरा
So it's a hero, the man of the hour. Shera opening the batting with Taha, and he gets off the mark with a single. So the target is 18 for the Orange Army. The Nasaar Sharks, they will be disappointed. They got 2 negative skins, and the 2 skins in the middle were positive, so they'll have to rethink their strategy here. Kedar is bowling. Umpire calls no ball. I think it's for line touch. 5 fielders were inside the line, and that is criminal. It's a waste. And the batting side gets 3 runs for that. Score is 5. And once again, Kedar will be bowling. 4 balls to go. Good ball, chance of a stumping, and fumble by the keeper Ammar. And if the Nasaar Sharks have to win, they need to take each and every opportunity that comes their way. Once again, it's right arm over the wicket, Kedar, and lovely shot on the leg side. Good attempt by the fielder. He turned around to anticipate the ball, but couldn't get a hand on it. It's 2 more to the total. 7 on the board. Kedar, 2 balls to go in this over. Full toss, and umpire calls it a no ball. It hits the back net, off the side net as well. And that'll be 4. 6 runs of that delivery, including the no ball. And 13 runs, 1 ball to go. What a start for the Orange Army. Last ball, outside off, short and wide, and the umpire calls it a wide to end the over. 15 of the first over. Not a great start from the Nasaar Sharks point of view, and already the target is within reach. It's been 1 over. Hussain is the new bowler.
कौन सा चैनल है मैं भी सब्सक्राइब करूँ
You Tin Sports.
टीम स्पोर्ट्स
Tin. Tim. Tin. Excellent running in the Taha and Chera there. Orange Army has to be beware of this. These people are quick. In fact, the umpire calls it a dead ball because the first ball hasn't been bowled. So the batsmen have to go back. So Hussain Buri going right arm over, and it's a hard hit into the ground onto the top net. 1 run. That's 2 more. Score is 18. Another 2. These 2 rotating strike well, and they've already raced on to 20. Hussain Buri, the bowler. Over number 2. Once again, right arm over the wicket. Oh, lovely ball. Play and a miss. So once again, right arm over the wicket. This time it's going down the leg side. It's called wide by the umpire. So 22 runs on the board with 1 ball to go. Once again, good shot into the covers, into the point region actually, and they pick up 2 more. 24 at the end of 2 overs, and good going by the Orange Army. They're looking at a big target now. Meanwhile, the double A's, the AccuVet Avengers, have made 96 batting first, and the SVM have a target of 97. Meanwhile, Hussain Kapadia, HK. Hussain Kapadia bowling right arm over and full toss. That should have gone to hand. Shera. Could have been a catch, but it's only 2. Once again, wide ball. Umpire has given it out. Stumped. Batsman overbalancing. He ends up losing his footing. And they don't review. I think the batsman knew he was out. That's the first wicket for the Nasaar Sharks. 21. Hussain, another widest ball. It was swinging, and that should have been out. It is out. Run out on the striking end. Slightly risky by the fielder, went for a direct hit. And that's out. And that's 2 wickets in 2 balls. The umpire explaining something to the fielding side there. Back to the batsman. Once the bails are off and it's out, it means it's out. So you're watching Tin Sports. Do subscribe and like our channel. Watch it on your smart TVs as well. Let us know how it goes. Meanwhile, we're back live. And Hussain, once again, outside off, goes good shot. Excellent fielding, Taha. Fielding on the back net. On the offside, keeps it down to 1. That was very close to the 3 net. And he does really well. It was hit hard. It's only going to be 1. Once again, over the wicket, and that's a good ball. Takes the inside edge, very close, could have been played on. And Hussain bowling very well here. What he's doing is getting the ball to swing a bit, not at a great pace, but it is good enough to trouble the batsman, and that's what's important. Once again, another widest swinging delivery, and could have been a catch as well, but it's only 2. An excellent over. I think that was a very important over. 2 wickets, and they're back in the game somewhat. The Nasaar Sharks, they need to keep picking up wickets. There's no other way they can win this game. And I'm joined by Mustafa sitting alongside me. Mustafa, welcome back. What's the feel of the other courts? How do you think the other games are going?
Thank you, Triple H. I think the other courts are in similar situations, I guess. But again, Nasaar Sharks showing some aggression, and they are on the front foot. Though they've lost the first skin already, it seems. 20 runs are scored by the Orange Army. But the shoulders aren't down. That's the more important thing, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They need to keep believing they can win. An excellent bowling, Taha. He is swinging the ball in. Taha, the batsman, trying to sneak a single. So it's Taha to Taha. That's a good fight. Once again, right arm around the wicket. That's a good ball. It's a third ball called by the umpire. The score must change.
Well, look at Taha. He looks on fire. He looks pumped. He wants to redeem himself. Oh, that should have been a collect. He blocked it. That went for a 3. Not a great move.
Yeah, I think Taha was just a bit lazy there. He should have bent down and collected the ball with his hands, trying to stop it with his leg, and he ends up giving a 3. Once again, Taha around the wicket, getting some good pace. It's outside, taking the edge. Is that out? I think it is. And let's see what happens there. Looking at the replay here. I think he's on the line. And we have the tin zoom cam on view, closing in, and I think he was short. The umpire has given it out, I think, the original decision. Once again, Taha bowling good. That's good, generating some good pace, getting a little bit of a swing. And the umpire calls it out. He gets the wicket. And you're watching this on Tin Sports. We got it for you. So it's a run out. 18. That's a good result for the last ball. And that's wide. The batsman has an opportunity to take a reball, and they've taken a reball.
Well, they've gone for a reball, Triple H, and it's quite a different situation. If you lose that wicket, a small nick, and that could have changed the skin score. And again,
Anyway, Mustafa, just going off topic, how do you think the atmosphere is here? You know, you see people walking from different courts to the other courts, looking at their matches. So it's a good atmosphere. I mean, good to be here.
well, absolutely, I think ICL is quite inclusive, and all the players feel like all the matches they're looking at other matches as well, and the interest is similar. Why? Because if we saw the recent points table, they were quite close in the top, up to down to the top 6 were quite close. So again, it's still early days, early matches, but again, the competition is fierce right from the start.
Totally agree, and good to see the excitement and everyone keeping track of the other team's score. Meanwhile, they're also concentrating on their games. It's not that they're neglecting their game, but I think once they're done with their batting or bowling, they just want to have a look at what's going on. Meanwhile, Remo and Izzy have made their way. Kedar is going to bowl number 5. 20 is the first pair, and the second pair have started off with the dot. Remo, let's see what he can do. Right arm over. Plays it on the leg side. It's only one off the mark. So it's interesting, can the Nasaar Sharks restrict this pair as well? They lost the first skin. Once again, right arm over. That should have been a catch. Taha was just sleeping there at point. He should have caught that. (22). Kedar is bowling well so far. His second over. It's going over the wicket. Outside off, good shot. Straight to the fielder. Excellent throw, but I think he was in. Those long legs. And that was close. We're looking at our replay. I think he was in. Not out. Umpire confirms, and that's 2 runs. And they've lost the review as well, the fielding team. 24. Once again, Kedar. It's a good shot into the covers. Picking the gap. It's going to be an easy 2. 26 at the end. With 1 ball to go in the 5th over. Over the wicket. That's a good ball. They think of a run. And good decision. Fumble. And over up. So at the end of 5 overs, 26 is the score. And we have a new bowler. Abizar. He's going to bowl the 6th over, going over the wicket. Is he on strike? That's good ball on the stumps and well played. Just defends it down the pitch and takes an easy single. No chance for the fielder. So the score is 7. The Nasaar Sharks will have to try and get some 3 balls here. A 3rd ball situations where they can pick a wicket. Once again, Abizar. This time it's straight down. Good call of no. Appeal of for a run out on the non-striker's end. And let's see what our replay says. No, that's the previous. No, that was the previous one. I have to. Maaf kiya, no problem. Thank you very much. And back live. Abizar, chance of a run out, but batsman was safe. Over the wicket once again, charging down the track, takes it on the full, good shot. That's going to be 4. Excellent batting. That's a good 4. So it's been good bowling. Score is 11 for the skin. 31 the team score. Good bowling. Taha. I think he smacked the batsman on his back. It's a timeout. So final ball of the 6th over. And that's good running once again. Similar shot he played earlier in the over. A defensive push, and they run for a single. That ends over number 6. So new bowler, first ball, and that's a catch. Oh, it's a drop. Oh dear. Couldn't get an easier catch than that. It's Kedar fielding there on the back net on the offside, and it just bobbles up. You can't see him on the screen, but it was a fairly easy chance. And they can pick up 2. And this time another good shot. Score moves on to 15 actually. Once again, good shot. So we are at 17. Abbas is bowling the 7th over. Charges down the track. This should be taken, and it is. And that was an easy catch. Meanwhile, back live. .42. And that's an easy catch. Oh, he was in two minds whether to hit it or defend it, and ends up just scooping a catch to the point fielder. And that is out. Score is down to 17.
जिस बात के लिए आया था वो देख लो.
And Burhan is the new bowler. And he's here bowling the 8th over. It's going to be important. He doesn't give any extras. Starting off, bowling to Izzy. First ball. Chance of a catch should be taken. Yes, it is. Starts off with a wicket. And Kedar this time taking a good catch. Once again, can he pick up another wicket? This time it's Remo on strike. Charges down the track. 2 and 2. That was good bowling and not too smart batting, I would say. Kedar picking up a second catch. Successive balls, and what a turnaround. And you know what? Nasaar Sharks are still in the game. They keep picking up the wickets. And excellent bowling this time. They won't take a run. Goes for a direct hit. And you can see what that does. One wicket after the other, and everyone's excited.
Come on.
Let's see what happens. Burhan, 2 wickets so far. Can he pick up a third? Once again, on the stumps. Good bowling. Straight to the fielder. Oh, and that would have been out. In the end, it's 2. But these are risky runs. Could have been a run out. Once again, second last ball. Good shot this time. That's excellent fielding. Once again, good anticipation by Abizar and aiming for the stumps. Fielding at cover. Very close to the 3 line. Last ball of this over. Izzy on strike, and good bowling. And excellent bowling. Burhan ends up bowling a dot, and that ends the skin on 11. So they lose the skin.
I noticed that. I wanted to make sure that if he did that or not. YouTube पे देखा है तो इतनी मेहनत क्यों करेगा? Not played well. Not played well. Not played well. I feel all the after.
So Beezer starting a new over for the next skin.
Bowling. Monty.
Batsman name?
Shoaib और ये 1 second ये अभी
अभी शोएब लॉयर है एक जो भी गया स्ट्राइक
अच्छा ओके एडवोकेट ऑन स्ट्राइक द डेविल्स एडवोकेट भाई यही पैर है माइनस में ले आओ
So the two Shoaibs are out there batting. 4 runs so far. Over number 9 in progress. Abizar, good effort. Good effort ball. Outside off. No chance for the batsman. So Abizar, can he convert a wicket? Shoaib on strike. Good shot on the offside. It's going to be 2.
लॉयर गुस्से में आ गया
आप लोगों का टूर्नामेंट चल रहा है क्या? कोई टूर्नामेंट चल रहा है क्या? आप लोग क्यों नहीं आते इसमें?
Abizar once again. It's a good shot. Played it to point. Only 1.
देखो कुछ महीने के बाद उसे पर टीम बनाएगा तो खेलूंगा उसके लिए
Done.
ये बात मैं सबको बोलता हूँ
Tazib, I am appointing you captain, yeah? Already signed. So a new team has been formed. We'll name the team later. We might not be able to say that on air. And Hussain Kapadia.
कोई प्रेशर नहीं कोई प्रेशर नहीं वो पूरा गेम ही आराम से खेलना था अपने को विकेट देके समझ में हेलो
And Hussain starts off another over. That would have been a catch had he made an attempt. But it's only a single. (41). Hussain once again right arm over to the lawyer. Goes for a catch. Not out. They get 3. That was close. That should have been taken. Kedar once again.
उसके बाजू में आ गया था वो फुल पिच पर रन आउट था
44, and these are crucial runs. They should be taking all the chances they get, the Nasaar Sharks. Once again, that's a good ball. Oh, what a throw. Taha.
जब फेंकने होता तब नहीं फेंकते
Once again, Hussain shot outside off. Good feeling. Burhan. An excellent feeling by Burhan on the back net. So the score is 16 for the skin. And oh. So end of this over, score is 49. After 10 overs, the Orange Army look comfortable. 49 the team score. 18. So far they've won one skin and they've lost the other. And they look to be taking this one as well. So that ends over 10. And we have Ammar. Over number 11, Ammar. Can he pick a wicket? Lawyer on strike, and lovely full ball, and he plays it into the covers. It's going to be 2. So the 50 up for the team. Right arm around Ammar. Sliding down the leg side. Good take by the keeper. So Ammar bowling well here, but sliding down the leg side. Called wide by the umpire. .53 the score. Once again, much better. Straight. Appeal for a run out. I think the batsman's home. Let's see if he takes the ball on the full. Good feeling by Kedar, but I think he was home. It's a single. Ammar has changed sides over the wicket. And, oh, lovely ball spinning into the batsman. They'll get one. No, that's good bowling once again. And it's out. Run out on the receiving end. Ammar flighting it up, making room to play it. And not missing the stumps. Good fielding. So it's -5. Once again, it's outside off, spinning from outside off. It's going to be 2. Ends the over 52. 11 overs. Burhan once again.
मेरे ज़्यादा पेसेस थी.
Burhan pulling his second over. I hope Tawfiq Bhai is watching. Right arm over. Good. Well bowled. A play and a miss.
Third generation Hathiari.
The third generation Hathiari. It's a surname, mind you.
The weaponizer.
The weaponizer. And once again, Burhan. Good shot. Oh, that was a little slow from the fielder. He should have gone quickly towards the ball. But it is 3. So yes, they're chasing the skin as well. 23 is what they need to get. Oh, that should have been taken. Was in the covers. So over number 12. Not sure about the match, but at least they should defend the skin. The Nasaar Sharks, they need 2 wickets in this over. Can they do it? Good bowling and it's well left by the batsman. So once again, second last ball. It's well played into point, and I think that should secure the skin. So if they even lose a wicket of this ball and the skin is tied, then the result of the next skin will determine who gets this skin as well. So that's how indoor rules work. Burhan changes sides, right arm around, and defended, and they've won the skin on the basis of the score. So that's well done. So the final skin.
पहले ही क्लियर कर दो क्या सिप्पू पहले ही क्लियर कर दो खिला लो क्रिकेट महंगी हो गई है 30 रुपए की अरे हम लोग 120 देते हैं भाई लाख में सस्ती क्रिकेट है हमारे लिए चीप क्रिकेट माइक बंद करो Not cheap financing, no standard. Standard very high. Clear कर लो.
So the fourth pair of Zoeb and Rocky are in there.
सुबह 6 बजे निकलना पड़ता है. Friday भी? Friday होगा. कल तो Friday. मैं भूल गया. कल छुट्टी. तेरे कैसे चल रहा है? एल्यूमिनियम का? ठीक चल रहा है. एल्यूमिनियम डोर्स नहीं कर रहा ना कब चल रहा अभी तो हैंड होनी चाहिए तो बोले I won't have hinges but at least cylinders and stuff I can do that करता हूँ बाद में
So it's going to be Hussein Buri to bowl.
मैसेज में नंबर ऑफ फेसबुक मेरे सारे नंबर डिलीट हो गए मैसेज में करता हूँ मैं मैसेज डाल
So once again, spare is off the mark. Score is 60. And we are in the fourth skin and the Orange Army looks comfortable. That's a no ball for height. Hussein Buri. So no ball for height and score moves on to 64. Once again, right arm over. Right outside off. And that should have been opportunity for run out. The ball has gone outside the court and as per the indoor rules, it should be called a dead ball. Just waiting for what the umpire's call. So it's Rocky to face so far. Score is 67. What a ball that was. Hussein Buri swinging it. Excellent stuff. And the Orange Army don't need to take any risks. They've got enough runs. They just need to bat out sensibly. Oh, that is swinging. Excellent from Hussein Buri. And over is up, so the next ball will be a third ball. A pass, it is to bowl the 14th over. I beg your pardon. So what's it going to be? Right arm over. Starts off with the leg side wide and is going to be out on the non-striker's end. It was a wide ball. It was also a third ball. There was no need to run there. Umpire had already called it a wide, but the non-striker probably didn't hear it. So it's a -5 to the score. 62. Once again, this time it is. Should have been caught by Hussein. Should have gone for the catch. And that's pulled it hard into the ground for a single. So Mustafa, this match looking pretty one-sided at the moment.
Absolutely, Triple H. I think Orange Army has sealed the deal already. Though Nasaar Sharks are scrambling now. I think the shoulders have been down right from the second skin. 67 runs for the Orange Army. And building on that as well. Well, we know they've got the last skin as well.
Yes, the last skin was a minus 33, so it's going to take a mammoth effort for the Nasaar Sharks to win that one. But on the bright side, the Nasaar Sharks should be happy with 2 skins. They bowled well. They've got only 1 skin, in fact, and they've lost 3 skins, so they would be disappointed. Maybe the 3rd skin is something which they could have gotten.
I think the Orange Army have played beautifully here. They've started off with they've restricted Nasaar Sharks with a negative score in the first skin, and then absolutely annihilated the last skin. And minus 33 is something you can't really come back from. Again, another wide. It's sort of like, well, good ball given.
Yes, that was good ball, and Ammar is the bowler, unorthodox. You see him playing a lot of turn. Look at that. On that occasion, lovely. And it's the 3rd ball. Can the Nasaar Sharks convert this?
I think now Nasaar Sharks will just be playing for personal stats. They want to build those personal stats for themselves and maybe, gel and, separate those differences that they have for the next game, upcoming game, and, have an eye on the future a little bit. It isn't over yet. Still early games. It's just the 3rd game of the league game. And Nasaar Sharks still have a chance.
Yeah, no, none of the teams are out of it yet, so you can't discount anyone. But yeah, the Nasaar Sharks will be hoping for a much better batting performance next time. I think they have only themselves to blame in this game. They've lost a lot of wickets to needless shots, I'd say.
Well, they've certainly improved the stats of the last 4 bowlers of Orange Army with that negative 33. I'm sure Shera, as you said, is probably now the leading wicket taker. 5 in a row, wow. Well, here comes Taha, a young, aspiring bowler. He's got some variation in his bowling. He's got some, but I think requires on the other hand, on the side court, accurate Avengers are nailing it for their team, and SVM Stars are going through some disturbance, I could say.
In fact, they were well poised. The SVM Sharks were doing well, and they just lost a wicket as we speak. So minus 2 is what they are at. Taha once again in this game, and should have been taken, and that is out. Run out on the receiving end. Zoeb couldn't slide his bat through. That's good fielding. Abizer once again. He's hit a lot of direct hits today. So that's one positive sign for the Nasaar Sharks.
I guess he needs to redeem himself after that negative 33. Oh my God. We need to see the energy that's there on the side courts for Accurate Avengers. They're absolutely aesthetic.
And you see Taha trying to get a banana swing here. It's quite a famous phrase in Indo cricket, a banana swing, where the ball shapes in like a banana. It goes out and then curves in. Let's see if he can do it once again. Once again around the wicket, and you see he's trying to do that, but this time he floats on the leg side. It's only a 1. So when this happens, the umpire usually doesn't give a wide, because he's looking at the trajectory of the ball first. And that's a good ball. Look at that once again. Lovely bowling by Taha. And -1. 1 over left. I think that's it. In fact, our mistake. So the game is over. And the Orange Army have finished on 79 at the end of 16 overs. They won this game comprehensively. Skins of 20, 11, 28 and 20 for them. Meanwhile, the Nasaar Sharks will be disappointed. -4 and -33 is the two negative skins that they had. And 31 and 23 are the positive skins, number 2 and number 3. So they'll have some thinking to do after this game. The Orange Army will be happy, especially Shera, who has done really well, taken 5 wickets and also batted decently well when he went opening. So thank you all for joining Tin Sports, the Indo Champions League 5.0 Centre Court number 4, the game between the Orange Army and the Nasaar Sharks. So the points table will be updated on the social media pages. So do keep an eye for that. And also the highlights will be posted in due course. Meanwhile, the other matches are on and you will find the updates on the pages as well. Thanks for joining and we will see you next time.